Well, I'm at a John Deere dealer this morning, and they happen to carry Krone equipment, and thought I'd take a look in particular at the Krone round baler they've got. We're considering adding a round baler, and this equipment is parked next to a really loud, busy highway, so I apologize in advance for the noise. But what we got here is the Krone 552 4x7, which means I think it's 5.52 meters wide, 4 rotors, 7 times per rotor. I just think it's really hard to beat a piece of Krone equipment. What I read about them on the internet, and people ask in various forums about Krone teders and rakes, and they just get a really good review. Clevis hitch arrangement. One thing I read about on some of these different piece of drawbar equipment is a lot of people have to take their lift arms off. We've never really had to do that in order to clear the PTO. On this one, I should think these should come up a lot higher, but you know, right there's the center of the PTO shaft, and here's the lift arm. So obviously, you get in a turn, you might have some issues with the PTO shaft getting into this lift arm. This tractor is a John Deere 5075E. It looks like it's loader ready. Compared to the wrestling match turnbuckles I have on my tractor, I like this arrangement right here, kind of a telescoping stabilizer bar. I wish mine had that. When I walked up here, I did not see this mower. This is a Krone Active Mow R200. So it's kind of narrow. I'm guessing the 200 means it's 2 meters wide. And there's the turtles. I would be shocked if they didn't have the Krone shear hub system. 3-point mounted. We've got a sickle mower right now we use for our gleaner hay that when you see this video you may or may not have seen it. But I've thought about in some of our kind of undeveloped hay fields and where we have this gleaner stuff where I don't really want to take my mower conditioner. I've thought about buying something like this, but I thought about buying a drum mower, just a cheap drum mower to get me out of the, you know, the sickle and the sickle sections and all of that stuff. But we wouldn't want a really wide. We really wouldn't want a really wide cutter because we're going into some tight spaces, and you know, the price point would be important to get me out of the sickle mower. But something like this would be nice. But I'd actually have been thinking about maybe a drum mower, just a 5 or 6 foot width drum mower I can use to trim, but yet glean some hay. This tractor right here is a 5065E. So the real machine I wanted to look at today was this Krone round baler. And this thing is not very big behind this tractor. And this tractor's a 5075E. There's the drawbar mount. Like a piece of cast with a clevis on the bottom of it. It's a piece of cast with a clevis on the bottom. Pretty simple arrangement. And And then your drive shaft comes straight in through here. This is a fixed chamber baler, and it does not have a very wide pickup. This is the F125, so it's the smallest round baler that Krone makes. And I've been reading about these balers, and they just sound like they'll bale anything reliable as the day's long. And they use chains and kind of slats. I don't know. Maybe you can see up in there. The F130 has a wider pickup, and I think it comes out to the edge of the wheels, and it has augers on either side that push the hay over to the center, and then it goes up into the middle of the baler. If I bought one of these things, I don't know, I would probably consider the F130, depending on the price point. The thing about the round baler on our farm is the F125 and F130, they make a 4x4 bale. Our primary customer is not going to be the guy with the big cattle herd. It's going to be the individuals with you know, a couple of horses, some goats, maybe a couple of cattle. One thing I want to be careful on our farm is getting too big with equipment, because along with the big equipment comes big repairs, and you know, it doesn't take much to pencil us into the red. So a baler like this, I can put on you know, a lower horsepower tractor. You know, I can buy a Massey Ferguson 175, probably run this on a 165 Massey, and it just doesn't have a high horsepower requirement, and the bales are not all that heavy. So I think these things will make about a 500-pound bale of hay. I believe this one is twine wrap, and we've debated about whether or not to go net or twine if we buy one. We'll probably go twine, and there's some reasons for that I'll get into maybe on another video. One of which is we surveyed our customers of the type we sell to, and they don't care for the net wrap. I know net wrap is faster, but there are reasons why we would probably go twine. There's a few Krone balers around, but mostly they're older, where the sheet metal's kind of square, not sort of rounded like this. I'm not sure there's much difference between those balers. I think they just kind of freshened them up to make them look a little more aerodynamic. That's it. Krone mower conditioner, Krone baler, and Krone disc mower. We could spend a lot of money here today if I had a checkbook and the money in the bank to back it up.